Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some lines to this. And the project description, what does it say? Use of the line tool. Okay, so um, that's up to you, I guess, how many you feel it needs. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to add some line to this. Now, I think in this example, I'm just going to add some black lines. But like looking at um, one of the examples, I mean, you could add like a thick color. All right, that could be kind of cool. Lay off some circles of it. Whatever. I'm going to show some straight lines and then a bending line. All right, so I'm going to grab the line tool. And when you start, oh, look at that pencil with the Ghostbusters. I need to add a new line. All right. The line tool is made by the stroke. Okay. For the most part, if you want like a thicker one, you can add a fill. Maybe we should try that. But I'm just going to start off making a smaller, thin line. So I'm going to add like a thin line down here. I'm just going to click and drag. All right. Now if I want it thicker, all right, I can add that. I grab my move tool. I want it like kind of at the bottom, playing off that. And maybe it should be a little bit thicker. Let me try like 18. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be black either. I could have a variety of colors or something. All right, I'm going to add a few more. Maybe one up here. Just plays off, go a little bit past the middle. That's too thick though. It's starting to look dumb. Let's see, 7. And then I definitely want one here. Play off that. And it's going to get a little thinner. 5. I'm just trying to add variety. And then maybe like one up here. Again, that like creates a region. I'm gonna grab the move tool, just kind of nudge that over. All right, maybe something like that. And again, maybe their color, maybe there's a variety. If you want to twist them around, just hover around the edge. Oh, and all of a sudden it's like going like that. You could have like this cascade. Maybe I'll try that. See, yeah, that was all. Had everything worked out until I started messing with it. Yeah, maybe they're kind of maybe that's kind of nice. All right, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you, okay? Do kind of like, maybe I'll do another one up here. See how quickly I change? Very fickle. I'll do that. And then that gets even thinner. 2. 2 pixels. All right, so again, it creates like a nice little, now there's like some energy going through it. Now let's add the squiggle line. Okay, so that is the curvature tool, which is right above it. That's actually, it's a little pen. Okay, so I'm going to click on the pen. Now, when you start this, yours might be set up to have a fill. All right, don't get freaked out about that. All right, so I'm going to pretend mine's like yours. It has a fill on it. Maybe it does. Okay, beauty of vectors is like you can make them anything after the fact. That's like really, the great thing. They can be anything. All right. Whereas like when you're working with raster graphics, once you've kind of made the shape, it's kind of hard to edit it after. All right. So I'm going to go, basically what I want is a swooping line that goes through, and I'm going to put like a little, um, I'm going to put a little triangle at the end. I'm going to play off these triangles here, kind of like in the example I showed. All right. So here we go. So it's going to look wrong in the beginning. Okay. So don't get freaked out. So I'm going to click here. Come on. Click here. And I want it to swoop up here. All right, so you kind of put points in to play off of. It's going to be a big arc. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the line that I wanted. Okay. I'm going to go through, back, and it's going to end like right around here. Okay. Now, see how I'm like hooked on it and I can't like do anything? I'm going to hit escape Now I'm kind of done. Lets me go free. All right. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to change that. Now, that's like a big, weird organic shape. It's actually kind of cool, if I finished it. But I'm going to hit no to fill. And now it's a stroke. Okay. And it's going to be, so we can see it, like a 5 pixel stroke. And I'm going to hit the move tool. All right. Now that's kind of nice. That plays off of everything. But I'm going to move it over. Maybe I'll make it a color, actually. That could be kind of nice. So it's like a color that's going through instead of another black line. So let's do that. Now, let's see, maybe it's a blue. Yeah, it's blue. There we go. That's kind of interesting, mildly. I'm gonna nudge it over a little bit more. I'm just clicking on it and hitting the keys if you hear my tapping. Getting there. All right, now I'm gonna add a little triangle to the end. That's like what I'm into right now. Little boop. And again, let's go back. Fill it with, it's on the red, maybe that light blue. I don't want any stroke on it. And I gotta make it a triangle. We are almost done, guys. I really hope you have fun with this, because I could do this all day. Make these Bauhaus inspired posters. Alright. I don't want another shape. Let's see. How did I get back on the shape tool? Move tool. A little bit more down. There we go. Okay. All we need to do is add text and a texture. Okay.